Hey planner friends, it's Nia. Welcome to Life with Nia. Today I am closing out the June 2021 budget, and my budget is a mess. And I'm going to try to get through this video because I cannot breathe, but I need to get this video done and set up July. So, let's just jump right in. I have the Erin Condren Monthly Planner, Deluxe Monthly Planner here. And then I have the Budget Mom, Budget by Paycheck Workbook. I used the box set, so this is June. Each month is in its own little booklet. So we're going to go through both of these for certain things. My goals I never got around to writing down here, so let's check out what they are in here. So, no credit card. Didn't do that. Talk about it in a second. Tracked expenses. I did that, but I fell off at the end. I know I'm missing some things, and it is why it has been a struggle to close out this budget. So, I'm well aware that I need to do a better job of that. Save $250, did that. Etsy sales $2,500, they were $29.62, so we did that. Got the Rolo, didn't get the Mink, didn't get the laser printer, launched the project, which was the box. Pretty much everything in this little to-do list did not happen, which is working on some business related things, the EIN and changing the name and the business name, fictitious business name and all of that stuff. So I'm still working on that. I did take care of the PO box and the UPS business account. I purchased Silhouette Business Edition, so I just have this, they call it like a key, and I can enter it in when I'm ready to upgrade the software, but I am still leaving it alone for now because Silhouette for me is very, very finicky, and if it's working, I just want to leave it alone. It terrifies me to do anything to it. So I have it, it's just it's not being used yet. Didn't do any car stuff, so I had written tires down. I don't think I need a whole set of tires, but I definitely have a tire with a slow leak. So I have an air compressor and I've just been filling it up, but that is a Band-Aid, so I need at least one tire. Did take care of the refrigerator. I am still dryer free. I've been using my little clothesline. I hung some towels up out there and they are hard and scratchy, so I have renewed motivation to go take care of the dryer situation, and I definitely have money to get it done, so probably maybe in July. Birthday getaway didn't happen. I spent my birthday envelope on food primarily, and then I just have some things written down, sunglasses and Peloton. I was tracking some things here. Discover card, I paid $100 to. Vacation, we're up to $309. Business, $80, and birthday we had $120. So for this month, let's see. My income was really good this month. It's not written down here, but I had my normal income from the wonderful JOB of $4,600, and then I get my health stipend. That was $165.75. These are this is not Etsy sales, these are Etsy deposits. So after the fees and whatnot come out, this is what I received. So for Etsy this month, the total in deposits was $22, $23, and 25 cents, which is my highest month ever. So that's pretty exciting, and a big part of that was launching the box. So that was really awesome this month. I also had $28 in commission from 31. I sold some vacation leave back to my employer, so that was $21.96. I did finally receive a stimulus check. If they could send me the rest of them, that would be nice. It was for $1,400. I have it written down here, but I am not including it in my income, and the reason why is because I did not cash the check. It is just sitting there. I didn't cash it because I will use it. I know myself, and so I'm just letting it be for the moment. I have up to a year to cash it, and we will definitely cash it before a year. Heck, we may cash it in July. I don't know. But for right now, I did not cash it. It's just sitting there. And so when I do cash it, I will include it in that month with the income. So it is not included in this month. I just wrote it down. And then I recycled, and that was it was actually $27 and some change. So the total for the income this month was $92.85 and 13 cents, and that does not include this $1,400. All of the expenses that I have written here are pretty much the same as usual. Nothing out of the ordinary in the normal expenses. What was different this month? Gosh, where did I write it down at? Okay, so what was different was I spent $805.52 on a refrigerator. So if you don't know my refrigerator story, my mid-month budget check-in video is linked, and I talked about it there, but I'll give you the shorter version. My refrigerator had needed replacing for quite some time, a couple of years, but I just made it work. And so it was time to replace it. I had sold the vacation leave back to my employer to cover the cost of the refrigerator. I was actually saving. I had a sinking fund for it. It's kind of like my home sinking fund. And I ended up selling the leave back instead. And so that was what I was going to use for the refrigerator. My goal was $1,200, and it ended up being a $1,200 refrigerator that I had selected. PD says hi. But there was one that was returned, and it was 50% off, which I believe is something that Lowe's does when somebody returns something, appliance-wise anyway, because there were several like that over the course of several days. I would see like another appliance that was returned that was 50% off. So it was $600, and I am ordinarily not a person who buys a warranty, but I did add a warranty, a three-year warranty, and then there was a cost for them to pick up my old refrigerator. There was a cost for the water line installation and delivery. So $805.52 was the total price. I also purchased a Rollo. If you're not familiar with Rollo, it is a thermal printer, and so that allows me to print shipping labels. Side note, it also allows me to make mistakes, so I need to rethink how I use that because I'm shipping stuff to the wrong people, so it's a whole nother issue. But anyways, $193.94 for the Rollo. Best investment ever, because I am no longer wasting ink and paper printing using my regular printer. And because I use HP Instant Ink, I'm charged for every page. I have so many pages I'm allotted per month, and so that really helps me to cut down and really use that towards printing out the stickers. So that, then I purchased a desk at IKEA, still have not put it together. That was $156.89. Purchased the Silhouette Business Edition, $89. I was able to get a little discount on that. And then I took $70 from my sinking fund and another $76. I renewed my P.O. box for a year. So that was $146. And then I purchased Hamilton tickets. That was the one thing that was actually the $300 I was going to spend to get a dryer. So I purchased Hamilton tickets, and that was $310. So those were expenses that, while I won't say that they were completely unplanned, they were out of the ordinary for me for this month. So let's talk about savings. Let's see. Yeah, let's talk about savings. So for my sinking funds, I've got two that are not balancing, which is my pet and my home, which is the 52-week savings. So I don't know what happened. Anyway, okay, so now the allergies are starting to act up. My savings at the beginning of the month was $33.05. At the end of this month, $35.88. I actually put away $1,237, but I spent $930. Not all bad. $278 of that was to renew my car registration. I went ahead, even though it's not due until August, I went ahead and took care of that in June. And the $567 out of my emergency fund. I don't know if I've ever shared with y'all, my emergency fund is also like my opportunity fund. So I put $57 in there intentionally every month to cover a subscription. And that subscription allowed me to set up my box for Studio Bliss Co. So something that's definitely helped my business. It's paid for itself tenfold. I shared, I think last month or maybe the month before, that I signed up for a photography class. So I have one more payment left on that. That's $110. And then I spent like $400 on stuff I didn't really need. So there's that. So that's that. And then the only other thing was the P.O. box, the 70 here, and then Petey's food was $15. So that is where we're at on savings. We're at $35.88.66, and so we did save about, after everything is all said and done, I think it was about, I don't remember, I thought I wrote it down. I think it was like $269 or something like that. Let's see, $35.88, and I know that it was $283. I know that this across and this down don't add up to the same thing. Like I said, it's not balancing, and I don't know why. Okay, debt. So for this month, I started with $38.56. Sadly, I am ending with $38,656. So $129 increase. I'm gonna stop putting stuff on Afterpay real soon. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna say about that. Yeah, it's a vicious cycle. I've talked to y'all about Afterpay before. It's just, I literally pay it off and buy something else. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up because my allergies are just horrible. Cash envelopes. So when I went and recycled, do you know that they had the audacity to give me $25 and $5 bills? And then people just paid me. This is not even budgeted stuff. I was just being paid for something else. $5 bills as well. So, I don't know what I was going to go buy, but I had plans to go buy something with that money that I was getting for recycling. And he gave me $27. 25 of it was $5 bills. So, I have $40 here in fives because of that. And this was like a really good month for my $5 bills. I have from my little grocery envelope 5, 10, 15, so 25 from that. And I just want to make myself a little note. We had 25 and fives. I'll get this all cleaned out and ready for the next month. My household envelope, there is a $5 bill. Eating out, there is a $5 bill. Gas, there is nothing. Gas is also another category where I don't know what exactly I did. I don't know if I wrote down the wrong thing, but I don't think I did. I don't know. What I think happened was, so I had $120 for gas for June. But I spent $130. And what I think it is I had bought a 6-pack of washi drawers and I split it with someone else. And so they gave me $40 in cash, and I think I put 20 of that in my gas envelope and didn't write it down. That's what I think happened. And I don't remember where I put the other 20. So, yeah. That's that. Okay, and then my birthday envelope, pretty much everything was like, I bought some plants for my mom and myself at Lowe's, which was $52, but everything was like eating out. That was what I didn't go anywhere, despite trying to take a little weekend trip. Ended up not doing anything for my birthday other than buying a refrigerator. And so that I had 120 and there was 20 left over in $5 bills. So I only spent $100. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, which is what I had. So $100 in fives going to my vacation fund. I fund my vacation fund with the $5 bills. And so the vacation fund right now is at $309. Nice little jump this month because of that. And then for the PD is telling me it's time for me to go to bed. I know, PD. For my Budget Mom Savings Challenge, I did 5 weeks because there were 5 weeks for me for July. And so I saved a total of $91 this month from the Budget Mom Savings Challenge. And then for the 52-week savings challenge, I saved a total of $165. So just those two alone was a total of $256, and my goal was $250 this month. And so I had a few other little things that I saved towards as well. So that went really well. Some things that I am changing for next month. I had an envelope that was for my refrigerator, in addition to the online bank account, and The cash envelope only had $10 in it. So I took that $10, I moved it to the savings challenge. For July, I am adding 2 sinking funds. Not adding them. I'm starting to fund them again because I was just sort of leaving them alone because they had money in them and I didn't, the goal was way off. So anyway, I paid for the P.O. Box renewal and emptied that sinking fund. So I'm going to start saving again, $15 a month. It's not due again until June of 2022. So the goal would be to pay for another year. Then Sam's Club is due in January 2022. I have $34 saved, so I'm going to do $5 a month so that I can have that covered in January. My car registration was $278. It wasn't due until August 26th, but I already took care of it in June, so that is done. Let's see. What else do I have? I think that is it. So, I may go buy a tire or two. I may go get an oil change. I still have to get my windshield fixed. So we've got some car things going on. And I'm probably going to make a tax payment. But all of that is stuff that I will talk about in my my next video. Oh, and I did say I was going to talk about using the credit card. So I paid off my Quicksilver in May. I put like $400 on it in June. So we're going to get that paid back off this month by any means necessary. Because that's why we're going the wrong direction with the debt. But that money was used towards business expenses for the box. And so I'm okay with it. As that money comes in, I can put it back towards the credit card and take care of it. That is essentially it for this month. And a little bit different in my sharing because I can't breathe over here, but that's it. That's all I got for you for the budget wrap up for June. I'm going to get everything set up and ready to go to set up July, and that video will be coming soon. Thanks so much for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.